Our followers will probably know that a few years ago we tested out the MG ZS EV. We had so much fun with the car, liked it so much, we actually bought it, and it's been with us ever since. We've had a lot of fun and adventures in that vehicle, and you can check those out on our YouTube channel. But there is a new updated MG ZS EV, and it comes with a lot more technology, a lot more equipment, a lot more refinement, and a bigger battery. We've got them both here, and today we're going to check out the differences between the old MG ZS EV and the new one. For the most part, the bodies of the two cars are the same, but the front is where the biggest change lies. Gone is the traditional grille, replaced by a more EV-esque plastic fascia. The charge board is moved to the side, and the door opens sideways rather than upwards, something that corrects a key annoyance in the old model for me. The wheels are a new design. The seats and the huge boot, which were both excellent in the first generation ZS, remain pretty much the same. The big change is to the dashboard, which has been completely redesigned in a more modern, premium style. The old ZS dashboard looked dated, but it was solid. The new one is better in every way except perhaps these buttons here, which just feel a little cheap to me. The center console gains a USB-C charging point, but loses the large underside storage cubby found in the old model. Gone is the traditional instrument cluster, replaced by a new digital version, which is clear and easy to use. The new infotainment screen is bigger, and while the new software is a little clunky, it's a big step up from the old unit, which was really only good for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The new model also gets app connectivity through MG iSmart. We have not yet had the chance to test this. The air conditioning is now upgraded to climate control over the old manual setup. The sunroof remains the same. MG's Pilot driver assistance package is carried over into the new model, but while the feature list is largely the same, I think the new screen makes it more usable and more accessible. There has been some change to the drivetrain in the ZS EV, with the motor essentially retuned for better drivability. Power is up to 130 kilowatts from 110 kilowatts, while torque drops from 350 Newton meters to 280 Newton meters. The old model loved to spin its wheels perhaps just a little too much, so I think this is a good move. The liquid-cooled battery has grown from a claimed 44.5 kilowatt hours to 50 kilowatt hours. That doesn't sound like a lot, but the actual usable capacity of the old one was about 42 kilowatt hours, while the new one is 51 kilowatt hours, a near 20% boost in capacity. That gives real-world range a solid boost. Open road, the old car could do about 250 kilometers, while this one can meet or exceed its 320 kilometer WLTP figure. Come to the final difference, and that is the price. Now, when the MG ZS EV originally launched, it was $48,990, and that was in the days before you got a government subsidy. That's right, we bought ours without the government subsidy. The new model hasn't really changed that much. It starts at $49,990. Now, in fairness, that is for the Excite, not the slightly higher spec Essence that we have tested here. This costs $53,990, which when you consider that's $5,000 cheaper than a 50 kilowatt BYD Atto 3, means for what you're getting, it's not a bad price and not a bad buy. So yeah, we have got this thing now on a long-term test. We've got a few little more drives and experiences and adventures planned for it. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more from EVs and beyond.